What's up, YouTube? Green Graphers back here today. Today we'll be doing our first ever live pack opening. We're going to be opening a box of 2019 Topps Pro Debut, as you see here. Topps Pro Debut is personally probably my favorite set. That and a lot of other of the prospect sets. But I was able to buy this for I think $72.90 on hitkings.com. So if you want a box of these, I'd highly recommend them. Paid I think $6.99 for shipping and got here in like 2 days in great condition. But we're gonna go ahead and open these. It comes with 2 autograph cards and 2 memorabilia cards per box. So hoping to pull at least 2 players' autographs that I don't already have. If we do pull players I have, that's cool and all, because I've never opened a hobby box before. This will be my first, and I've never really pulled an autograph out of a pack before, so this will be a first for me. But yeah, we'll go ahead and open these up and we'll see what we get.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and open these up. As you see, I got a handy dandy kitchen knife right here, so go ahead and open this bad boy up. This is going to be hard to do because I'm reaching around the camera right now. As you see, on the front we have Nolan Gorman, St. Louis Cardinals, first round draft pick last year. We actually got to meet him last year. He was playing minor league ball about, I'd say, 45 minutes away from where we live. So we got to see him quite often, got his autograph a few times. But as you can see here, we have 24 packs. Each one have 8 cards a pack. So we'll go ahead and open these up and see what we can get. I'll probably save the autograph cards for last, just to put those at the end of the video. So if you guys don't want to watch a boring pack opening, y'all can just skip to the end. So we'll go ahead and flip these around. First card we're going to get today is Drew Waters. If you guys are into autographs, he is probably the #1 player to get an autograph of. He is really good at signing. John Duplantier, I have a tough time always pronouncing his name. We get a Austin Riley, who's been tearing it up in the majors so far. 44 out of 50. So that's a good pull. Gold edition. I don't know how much these go for. They're new on the market, so it might be a little inflated right now. Luis Garcia. Ian Anderson, that's a good one too. He had long hair in that one too. Seth Beer. And Taryn Vavra, could definitely see him later this year. Get that signed. The main goal in this is just to pull players that we can meet later this year, as I probably said in the beginning, because we're big into autographs on this channel, as you guys can probably see. Spencer Howard, I wish I'd have pulled that a few days ago. Luis Robert, a really good one that I could try to get later this year, but he is really tough to get, so it'd be a nice one to get, but also a tough one to get at the same time. Chris Paddock, who's been doing good in the majors so far. Mitch Keller, who just got called up, so that's a pretty cool one to get in his Indians uniform. Daz Cameron, he's a pretty cool guy. I met him a few times a few years ago when he was with the Greenville Astros. Casey Golden. Open this one up. Looks like we get a Griffin Canning in the back. Alec Thomas, I do like the Pro Debut symbol on a lot of them. Forrest Whitley, he'd be a really good one to get. Blaze Alexander, Micah Bello. Okay, we got our first promo night jersey. Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's a pretty jersey, as you guys can see. Don't really know who the player is, but it's a cool card nonetheless. Anthony Seager, that could be a cool one to see later this year. He's a really nice guy. Bobby Dahlback, huge Red Sox fan, so that's a pretty cool one to get. On to the next pack, going through these pretty quickly. Hopefully we'll get a few hits here in a second. Don't know which ones the relics will be in, but I could probably fill, but just too lazy to do that. Clark Schmidt, he's a good prospect for the Yankees. Jackson Cower. Nick Sandlin. Get another one. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Tennessee Smokies is actually one of our home teams that we graph at, and I can't remember if I was at that game last year or not, but the We Back Pat jerseys for, I think it was, what night is that they call it?
For
They do like Tennessee theme the whole night.
oh, the UT night.
Yeah, it's like a UT night they do, and they do Pat Summit themed jerseys every year, and they do a lot of stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Nolan Gorman, who's actually on the front of the pack, or the front of the box and the front of the packs. Josh Bro, that'd have been a good one to pull a few days ago, because we just got his autograph a few days ago, but that'll be alright. Sort these cards out over here real quick. Eloy Jimenez, who is, I think he's back with the White Sox now. He's had a pretty decent year so far as a rookie, but nothing spectacular, just coming out of a rehab project with the Charlotte Knights. Hopefully he does well in the league. He's not that good of an autograph signer. He really hates it, but I guess that's just personal preference. Another Austin Riley. Get a base one this time. Bo Naylor, is that? Andrew Darian Cruz. Oh,
Mike Trout.
nice. So I've seen these in a few packs, and they're pretty cool. They're, what do you call them? Reprints of a lot of the other Topps Pro Debut. I think this is the 10th anniversary for Pro Debuts. That's pretty cool to get a Trout one. It'd have been cool to get one of his earlier ones, but still, nonetheless, a really cool one to pull. Blake Rutherford, met him earlier this year. He's also miserable at signing. He absolutely hates it. But I've heard he's a really cool guy, but so far in my experiences with him, he's not the best. Logan Allen and O'Neal Cruz. Hopefully I can get that one signed too. I can open this next one. Jordan Alvarez, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. But he's been tearing it up so far. He's doing really well. Probably be in the league really soon. Tim Cate. Royce Lewis, #1 draft pick in 2017. Oh, there's an autograph. So probably just save that one to the end. See what we can get. Try to go through these a little quicker so we can get to the autographs quicker. Tristan Casas, he's a pretty cool guy. However you say his name, Casas. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. We met him in Asheville. He was cool enough to take a picture with us and sign a few autographs. Hopefully see him later this year and get that signed. Kyle Isbell, Brendan McKay, who just got called up, so it'd have been nice to get his, because Isaac and I had a lot of cards planned on getting signed, but I guess it's just the way of the road. Ronnie Mauricio, really high prospect for the Mets. Michael Chavis, who's been doing well so far in the league. Jeter Downs and D.L. Hall. We might be able to see him later. Just depends. So we might be about halfway through these packs. Go to the next one. Yeah, Kevin Mayatan, he's a real good signer also. We seen him a few years ago when he was with the Braves organization before all that stuff went down. I can't remember what all happened, but it was a real messed up situation. Joe Adele, very good player, just coming off an injury. Hopefully I can see him later this year with the Mobile Bay Bears. He was sent down to high AAA for the beginning of the year. MILB Leaps and Bounds, so we get our first Leaps and Bounds card. We get Taylor, I think it's Widener. Tried to get his autograph last year, but I'm not sure if I seen him or not, so we'll lay that into the side. Dustin May, Gabriel Kinsel, Carter K-Boom, however you say his name, and Braxton Ashcraft. So far we made a pretty good dent in the box. Not sure if we're about halfway yet or not, but hopefully we'll get through these quicker. Michael Baez, Mackenzie Gore, Colton Welker, he was pretty cool when we met him. Jonathan Hernandez, another Mitch Keller, another Daz Cameron, cannot say his name, and Casey Golden. Izzy Wilson. Shane McClanahan. He's a pretty good prospect. Met him last year. Jazz Chisholm. He's a pretty cool guy. He's been tearing it up so far. Not the best average, but I think he has 11 home runs so far this year. I've seen this one a lot. Pete Alonso's MILB Leaps and Bounds. It was in their little promotional thing they did at the beginning of the year when they showed players that were going to be in the set. So that was probably one of the first cards that I'd seen in the set. They showed Vlad Jr.'s off a lot too, which, I mean, I can understand why. You get Daniel Lynch right here. Bryce Terang. Jason Schroeder. Albert Abreu. Shed Long. Peter Lambert. So nothing fantastic in that pack. Looks like on the back we'll get another one. Bruzdar. That's a pretty interesting story. I guess I shouldn't put him in that pile, but Isaac and I actually went up to the Tennessee Smokies game the other night when he was there. And if you all don't know, he's actually a really good signer and a really cool guy. And we got his autograph. And the very next day, we were going to go and try to get him again and take a picture with him. But lo and behold, he wasn't there. And they had posted earlier and said he was in Minnesota. So it sucks that we missed out on getting his autograph again. But he's a really cool guy if you all ever see him sometime. I'd highly recommend trying to get his. He's tearing it up so far. I think he's 5-1 with, or no, I think he's 5-0 with like a 1.89 ERA. So he's doing good so far. What is this?
That's your relic.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So we get a Sauli Matias, which is one of Isaac's favorite players. We'll hopefully see him again later this year. And in this one, we get a relic card of Will Benson. He's a pretty good prospect. He's in the top 30 for the Indians. Fragments of the Farm. Lake County Captains. It's a banner used in Classic Park. You can definitely feel the material. That's pretty cool. We'll set that one to the side right here. Open up another one. Didn't really think the relics were that big, but I can understand now why there's only 2 cards in that pack. Taylor Trammell, I've heard 2 different pronunciations. He's a really good guy. He's one of our favorite players. We were fortunate enough to meet him, I think, 3 times this year. He's a pretty cool guy. I think we all got his autograph. Did we not? Did you get it too, Brett?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Mickey Moniak. First overall pick in 2016. So nothing great in that one. Go on to the next one. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, but with so many packs, it's hard to get through them. Not sure how to say that name. Jordan Groshans. Hate that I missed out on him last year. He was the only top 30 prospect that I missed last year in the Appalachian League, and now he's top 100. So it sucks to miss out on him, but I mean, it happens. Matthew Liberatore, we were able to meet him and get a picture last year. He's a really cool and good guy. Christian Pache, that's another interesting story. He's probably the hardest autograph to get in the Southern League right now. He's 17th overall in the top 100, but he does not like signing. Isaac has a pretty cool story about him, if you want to go ahead and tell it.
Yeah. Pretty much me and Eli, another member of Green Graphers, followed him all the way to the gas station at the end of the down the hill past the stadium, and we waited until he got out of the gas station and pretty much got his autograph. So he had pretty much no other choice but to sign. So he just signed a 17 Bowman draft for me, and Eli got him on a Major League Baseball. So yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get guys like him.
I mean, sometimes when they're that good, I mean, you have to get out of your comfort zone.
Yep, exactly. So
I mean, I'm not big on following players to hotels or gas stations, but He's not going to sign with 50 to
It
70
wasn't my
people.
idea. It was some other graphers was there. Said, how about we just follow him to the gas station? I was like, well, if we're going to get him, I'm going to get him as well. So, and the rest of it's history. So,
Get another Eloy. Josh Bro. Looks like we get our first. Oh, wow. Roberto Ramos.
12.50.
Yeah, we'll see what it is.
Yeah, I think air conditioner's cool.
It is out of 99. 64 out of 99.
Or was it 99?
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I think it's a green parallel, green refractor. I'm not really sure. I'm not into inserts like that, but those are pretty cool. So we get this next one. Sean, I cannot say his last name. Hopefully we'll see him later this year too. Brewer Hicklin, Grant Levine. We actually can see him, so that's a pretty cool one to pull. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. We get another Greene. See what we can get. We'll get them all from the back. Tanner Dodson, Tristan Pompey, and Jazz Chisholm. Sweet.
It's the number 99 probably or 50.
Sweet. So I have a chance to see him again later this year, so I might get him to sign this one. I'm not sure. But yeah, it is number 1 out of 99. Wow.
Definitely get signed.
So that's pretty cool.
Or just keep it.
I'll have to ponder on whether I want it signed or not, but it's pretty cool to pull the first one. I don't know if I've ever pulled a number 1 card. But Jazz is a pretty cool guy. We like meeting him every time. Joe Gray Jr., Durbin Felton, Jared Kelenic. I know you can't see our faces right now, but he is a very, very tough autograph to get. Casey Mize, number 1 draft pick last year. Anybody got any stories about him they want to tell real quick?
Well, I mean, right now he's a pretty strict one per, and he signs only pre-game. He won't sign post-game.
At all.
Not even try. Don't even attempt to try getting post-game. You can be a little youngster, and he won't sign for you.
I didn't even like him whenever he was in Kingsport.
Yeah. Even whenever he was in rookie ball in Kingsport Mets, he wasn't the nicest guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he signed pre-game, but he rarely signed post-game, even in rookie balls.
He used to be one of my favorite players, and after I seen him turn everybody down post game and how big of a dick he was, it was.
Apparently now there's rumors that he rarely even signs pre-game now. So I mean,
So we get
hard
a leaps and bounds Ronaldo Hernandez. That's pretty cool, but yeah, he's definitely not the nicest guy. He's a very good ball player, and that was the reason that he was one of my favorite players. But just after seeing his attitude and just how he treats the fans, it's just disappointing to see a player like that. You'd like a player to be good with their fans, like Trout or somebody like that. You hate to see the douchebags and players that could care less about their fans. Nick Senzel, who's in the league now, doing
and just
well
to
as a
let
rookie.
everyone know, if you plan on getting these cards signed, I recommend probably prepping them beforehand.
Yeah, because you can't really see it on camera, but these cards are really slick on the player. Yeah, you can see it right there, actually, when the light hits it.
So if you don't prep them, they'll probably just either smear or
Sharpie
bubble
smears and bubbles, so just baby powder all around the player and down here.
Just prep the whole card.
Yeah, it's just your best bet.
Rather be safe than sorry.
Joe Adele, leaps and bounds. That one's pretty cool. Connor Scott, he was a first-round draft pick last year. Be cool to see him in the future. So, looks like we have 3 packs left. This one I can definitely tell is a relic card, just because of how fat it is. We'll turn it over, that way we won't see who it is. Oh, wow. Does actually have a full pack in it. We'll go ahead and just look at the relic card first. And it is Daniel Johnson, Fragments of the Farm, Harrisburg Senators, stadium map from F&B Field. It's got some weird texture to it, but that's another cool one to get. Go ahead and see who we get in the rest of these. Michael Chavis again. Jeter Downs, D.L. Hall. Hopefully get him if we go to the beach this year. Estevan Florial, Taylor Widener, Julio Pablo Martinez. Maybe see him. Just depends. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Down to 2 packs now.
One of these is going to have auto.
One of these has to. It might be this one. We'll see here. Doesn't look like it'd be this one, but we get an interesting card. Jordan Adams, Dane Dunning. That just adds to all the cards that I need to get signed by him. Yeah, I wonder if Rocco has a card, but yeah, I've not pulled any really good ones. I've pulled 2 Eloys and a Senzel, but I've not seen a Vlad Jr. or a Wonder or like a Tatis. That's pretty cool. Get a Daniel Johnson. Same one there. McCormick Field. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We've actually been up there and taken a picture in this exact spot, but it's pretty cool. That's also one of our home graphing spots. We have Asheville, Sevierville, and Greenville. Basically, any team in East Tennessee or parts of North Carolina. That's actually a pretty cool card. We'll lay it right over here. Darwinson Hernandez, no clue. Mason Martin. That's a funny one. Roberto Ramos and Leody Taveras. It's sad to have seen him falling off. But here we go. This one for sure will have an autograph in it. So we're down to the big stuff now. Let's see who we get. Parker Meadows. There's a Fernando Tatis Jr. Diaz. Chad Spanberger. There's the autograph. So, yeah, we'll flip it around. Actually, is it this? Yeah. So if I put it on the bottom. Yep, Mike Ciani. That's one of Brent's favorite players. So it's pretty cool that the Greenville Red Stadium is actually about 5 minutes from where we are right now. So it's pretty cool to see. We're getting some recognition. See him in the future. Jesus Sanchez. Hopefully see him in a month or so. Chad Spanberger again. We'll go ahead and flip this over and see who we get. Yeah, maybe. And we get Anthony Siegler. Wow. Wow. That one's pretty cool. We met him last year, and we'll probably see him again this year, but that's pretty cool to pull his. He's a really cool guy, so that's nice to see his is in here. It's a nice, pretty signature right there. See how many it's out of. No numbers. So that's pretty cool. We'll set him in the box right here. We got Anthony Siegler. And then the last one right here, we've yet to see the cards in this so far. Royce Lewis. Oh yeah, gotta flip over. Andrew, I don't know how to pronounce his last name either. Pete Alonso. Adam Hazley. Really good signer too. Royce Lewis. See who we can get right here. If I can peel this off, they stick together. Jake Wong. Think we can see him. Moment of truth. Who is it? And it's Chad Spanberger, who I think we also just got in that pack. And it's a gold too. Is it numbered? Yeah, numbered out of 50. So that's a pretty cool one. I'll have to look see what numbered prospect he is, but it's pretty cool to get a numbered one. But nonetheless, pretty successful pack opening. Didn't pull anybody amazing, but pulled some pretty good ones. Pulled a lot of players that I could see later this year and get signed. As you can see right here, I've been separating them, and we've got a whole stack over here of players that I could see later this year and get these signed. Like Isaac said earlier, if you want these signed, you better prep them, because I don't know if you can see it right here, but the surface is slick, as you can see right there. So just baby powder it or use a dry erase or just an eraser Just a pencil eraser will work. But that'll be it for that one. Go ahead and show the autographs one more time. Get Chad Spanberger and Anthony Siegler. But that'll be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you also open one of these, comment down below and told us who you pulled. And we hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you on the next video.